Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will be talking about the two most recent updates for generic roleplay game, and the most recent Roblox update. If you're wondering why this video took so long to come out, it's not because I'm lazy, but because I have psychic abilities that allow me to see into the future, and I knew there was going to be a second update. Anyways, let's hop right into the changes. The first thing is a small little thing, redesigning the entire map. I mean, the map was fine, but sure, redesign it for like the 50 billionth time. Yeah, sure, build a statue in someone's honor. I have no idea who that is. Probably like Stalin or something, knowing this game. But they also added a tavern where you can go and get drunk. Because screw rated E for everyone. Hold on, let me see what the Bloxy Cola actually does. Probably doesn't do anything. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Anyways, you know the completely useless secret entrance that took 1 minute and 30 seconds? Well, he revamped it. Let's see how long the new one takes.
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay? No more!
Oh, brother, this stinks!
It takes the same amount of time. Yes, it looks nicer, but he could have fixed it, and he just didn't. The next thing he added is a revamped gel, which also has a way to escape it now using parkour, which I believe is over here. Yeah, so you have to go through this door, and then jump up here. You know, assuming I don't suck at the game. I'm really good at the game, as you can tell.
Many hours later.
Maybe you jump through this poster. Oh, fantastic! There's a beginner trap! Okay, this is the one. Just keep jumping. Just keep jumping. Come on, I've been trying this for half an hour. Yes, finally. Anyways, once you finally do that awful bit of platforming, I believe you can just run out. Yep, and then you're free. And I fell into the gosh darn freaking ocean.
2,000 years later.
So, as I was saying, once you get out, I'm pretty sure you're free if you just run through here. I'm gonna jump up here, and you're free to go. And the guards will be none the wiser. Unless they're camping, because Roblox. Up next, we have possibly the best change in the entire update. If you buy food, instead of just instantly eating it, it goes in your inventory, so you can save it for later. This is insane. So, if you have a cruddy server, you can just stock up on food. Well, one extra. So when the leader doesn't buy a food store and there's no fishing poles, you don't starve to death. And also, it's just convenient. This is a godsend. I approve. Anyways, they also changed stores quite a bit. One of the changes is good, and one of the changes is bad. So stores can now be destroyed. I mean, this is obviously bad, because if they get destroyed, the leader has to rebuild them, which costs money. But on the flip side, there is a new law called stores reset when leader dies. And its default is off, so when the leader dies, the stores don't get destroyed anymore. And in the short time I've been playing this update, as in one day, I didn't see any stores actually get destroyed. So I think this is a good change. We'll have to see how this one plays out. Another change is guards and doctors got a buff. So far, most of these changes have been good, which is surprising. On to what is probably the second best change in the update. If you pull out the sword, you are no longer wanted automatically. As you can see, I am not wanted. You now have to actively attack someone for you to be wanted. And you can also attack barbarians and not be wanted. Hold on, is this guy a barbarian? How to tell? Oh, screw it, let's just stab him anyways. Yeah, he's a barbarian. See how I'm not wanted? What a great update. He also improved race car tile modeling physics. Yeah, I have no idea what that means. Okay, he also increased the cost of healthcare and the price of upgrading the doctor's office. Honestly, that's whatever, because who actually uses the doctor's office in that game? Musket got a damage buff, which it desperately needed. Good change. Longer gel time while removed. This one is interesting, because it got removed. Longer gel time is just the default now. And it's whatever. I don't know if that's good or bad. It's whatever. Gouge Sword can now damage wanted players. I did test this out. Unfortunately, wasn't recording, so I don't have footage of it. But this is a very good change, as now people with rocket launchers, you can actually kill them instead of just arresting them and them escaping 100,000 times like the freaking Joker from Batman. And then the rest of them are just bug fixes. Oh wait, there's one I missed. Fishing net food reward nerfed by 50% across all types of fish? Did this guy seriously just nerf the worst tool in the game by 50%? I am gonna go make an angry tweet on Twitter that will solve nothing. That's all the changes for the first update. But the first change of the second update is when leader approval reaches 0%, tax rate should reach 0%. And I have I have sat here for like 45 minutes waiting for this to reach 0%. So we'll see if it actually happens. Any second now. There we go. Yep. And tax is 0. So when that happens, tax is also 0%. And also, there was another thing I want to test. It said that when it goes back up above 0, it will no longer like bounce back and forth. Like it should stay off. Let's see if that's also true.
It's time to stop!
So what happens is it just jumps back up to 5%. So it takes longer for it to happen, but it'll jump up to 5% instead of 1, so it doesn't just cycle back and forth like it used to. This is a really good change, because finally, rioting will work properly. You know, assuming it's not illegal. All the other changes are just bug fixes, with the exception of gel backgate HP being decreased by 2, but that already happened, and so that doesn't really change anything. Level 3 house HP got decreased, which is whatever, and the gel escape OB is a bit easier. You mean that was the easy version? So overall, the updates were pretty good, but on to the Roblox update. So, how is voice chatting? Well, I have no idea, because changing your entered age requires your PIN, which I have no idea what it is, because I created this account when I was 10 years old. But I suppose that no one knows my PIN is a good thing, because it makes my account unhackable, because someone tried to frickin' do that. And, even if I didn't know my PIN, I still couldn't voice chat, because you also need a valid ID and a smartphone, and I have one of those things. Like, why do you need a valid ID to use Roblox voice chat? It is easier to cross the border into Mexico than get verified on Roblox. And I don't know about you, but I don't want Roblox having my ID. Voice chat, which should have just been a good update, is now a bad update because half the people can voice chat and the other half can't. And then I assume the YouTube metagame for Roblox is going to be voice chatting now, which I can't do, so that's fan-freaking-tastic. So see ya on the decline of my channel. And as for people saying inappropriate things on Roblox voice chat, what did you think was gonna happen? That happens on literally every voice chat known to man. What made you think Roblox is gonna be any different? So yeah, crap update. And I hate to be that guy, but I kinda called it. So, see ya until my next video.